to my channel. It's still a little bit early, so I decided just to wash my face, do my morning routine, my morning skin routine, and I have this thing that I just really dislike to put makeup already on my face when I just basically got out of bed, when my mind is still trying to wake up, and I've just gotten, out of the shower and put my my skincare lotions on. Then I kind of like feel like let's give the skin a break and give it some time before I kind of like smother it all up with makeup. And not that I wear that much makeup, maybe only like on a date night, but just the slightest bit, I kind of feel like I can't do this. And also yesterday we had a lot of cake because it was my son's birthday, and he turned 14 yesterday. And so September is a month of lots of cake eating and just eating bad things. And I just thought, you know what, I feel a little bit stuffed still from yesterday, overindulged, ice cream, cake, and just wearing my comfy loungewear. And I thought I'm gonna do a video because I've already had for about I think for about 10 days now, I've had these 2 bags here, and I've been jumping to open them. And I think today is the day. I woke up and I looked out and it was a beautiful sunrise. I was like, today I'm gonna do it. It's still early enough and beautiful light right now. So I'm gonna do it, but I have a gut feeling, which is also one of the reasons that I didn't get my skin done and I just stayed in my comfort clothes or that I didn't put makeup on, yeah, oops. But because I'm going to be most likely having to steam the clothing because it's been in these bags, of course, and it probably just came out of the warehouse before it was shipped. And what I really dislike is when I unpack things, and even though I know it's brand new, I don't like to put things on wrinkled. That's rule number 1. You do not put on wrinkled clothing. You just don't. One, I've noticed that I have bought several items in the past that in the store I even thought it's still wrinkled, or let's give it a try. But when you put it on when it's wrinkled, it's just not the same when, like, after you've steamed it or ironed it. Of course, do really be careful that when you iron it, you don't want to cause a burn or a mark or whatever, because then you can't return it. But steaming most of the time goes well, but the steam can burn you. Yeah, that does hurt. So, other than that, let's get this on because I'm really excited. This is my first time shopping online from ZARA, and in the past I would go into the store, but now with having to wear a mask and it's still kind of warm out here, I really didn't feel like having to deal with going to the store and wearing the mask. And so anyway, I saw these items. They're probably still available online because they were not on sale, which is something I really don't like when you buy on sale items online, that when you want to have to return it, most of the items that you basically purchased are gone. Try to find the right size back, and I don't always like to buy things double. I have done it though lately. That's a different story. Ask me why I bought certain garments double. I have done it. I have a really good reason for that. Excuse maybe? No? No? Just a good reason. So, without any further ado, we're here. Let's unpack this. And if you don't know me yet, I'm Sandy, and I'm gonna get my cup of tea. I love matcha in the morning. It's kind of like a drum roll. I'm so excited. I have to admit though, I peeked in the one bag, and I couldn't help myself. And I saw, and this was about a week ago, and I saw how neatly it was wrapped. I totally did not expect this, and I promise, I swear, I only peeked. I only peeked. So, here we go. When I saw how neatly it was wrapped, I was like, okay, I'll wait. Look how beautiful this is. For those of you, many of you guys probably out there have ordered online from ZARA. So bear with me. This is, like I said earlier, this is my first online shopping experience with ZARA. And so for me, it's kind of new for me. So I'm going to enjoy this one. And little card with a little sample of oh my gosh, and it's my, wow, I could actually read this without reading glasses. So this is my this is a perfume, and it has my favorite my favorite notes in there, scent, and it's patchouli. It has notes of plum, freesia, and patchouli. So I'm gonna try this. I don't buy a lot of perfume. I'm more of like a staple type of a girl. What I love, that's what I stick with. So I'm gonna try this. So first thing I ordered was this shirt dress. I love the length on the model, and what I like of this is that I think I could actually even pull it off by tucking it in, or just indeed wear it as a shirt. It's really nice and long enough. I can put a pair of shorts under it and have the shorts kind of like shown. I think there are many ways that I could actually pair this. And see, this is what I mean. It's, gosh, it's so wrinkled. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see here the fold lines, but it has beautifully covered fabric cotton. Oh, I can tell. Oh my gosh. But my mouth. Fabric covered buttons, and it's beautifully satin. I thought someone fell in the pool. I'm not. Oh, my daughter just went for a morning pool exercise. So, sound of dolphins. So anyway, has a zipper on the side, very handy. And so we're gonna try this one on. I love it. It feels really nice. So we're gonna steam this, and I paid, kind of splurged on this one. Can I whisper it? Hope the hubby is not watching. Real quickly, I'll show you. So that was it. It's a size medium, and certain items I just really believe you should splurge on them, because when you wait for it to go on sale, it's gone. Next item. These satin shorts. Gosh, it's been a while that I placed this order, so I thought it came with a belt or with a, but I guess not. I hope it fits. I've been juicing lately, and then I tend to lose a little bit of weight, and I lost about 2 inches on the waist, on the true waist, which is right here under the ribs. And I will share that secret with you in most likely another video if you have if you're curious on how I do that. Yeah, so anyway, so I hope this fits because it's a medium, and I tend to be like in between right now, medium small, medium small. So this is satin shorts in a beautifully beige, off-white. It's really ivory. It's more an ivory than a beige, but I love this color. I will look it up online to see what they call this color online, but I think it's probably an ivory. And it's a viscose. Yeah, feels like satin, soft, and yes. So I really don't normally. Okay, let's move on. I'll tell you later. So that's those 2 items. I really wanted a dressy pair of shorts that I would even, I mean, when you live in Southern California, you actually can't pull that off, but that I can actually even wear in the fall, close to come winter time, for like a date night when I go to have sushi with the husband. I don't call him husband. I never call him husband. I actually always call him my boyfriend. I said, yeah, this is my husband. This is my husband, John. That's how I introduce him. And then we're married, and he's my boyfriend. So, and another neatly wrapped. So it was not just a one-time thing. These I'm not so sure of because I bought a pair of pants once, and I ended up giving them away to my daughter because they were like very, very pleated. But these, I just thought, well, maybe this is just a better, maybe these will fall better brand, and better designed. I decided to go with this one probably in a small because it looks a little bit smaller on the waist. Yes, this one is in a small. And why did I do that? Because these waistbands, they tend to make me look a little bit like straight in the waist if they are too big. So this will cinch me in a little bit. These are the tips and the tricks. So anywho, aren't they beautiful? I can't wait to try them on. So this one does not need to be steamed. Beautifully wide legs. I will dare pull this off with some really nice strapped sandals. And then fall, winter, maybe a long blazer. And then, yeah, maybe even some. Yeah. So here they are. Okay. So here it is on the tag. And these were all regular priced items. And I ordered these with the idea of these are going to be my once in a blue moon splurge items that I picked these because I know they will carry me through the fall of this year, spring of next year, and summer. So it's not one of those like spontaneous impulse buys. I really went online, I put it in my shopping cart, and the next day I went back, looked at it. I looked in my closet, tried to see, okay, I can match it with this, that, and that. I can wear it with these type of shoes. And because I believe if you're buying a garment and you can't wear it with anything else, you can't pair it with anything else, it just sits there, you're not going to wear it, it will actually have cost you too much money. Reason is you don't want to buy something because you want to buy it and then end up having to buy more or searching for all the other items to match with that. That doesn't make sense. Most of the time you won't find it, and it will sit there for so long that at a certain point you'll just be tired of it. So, in that bag was no card. Unfortunately, I would have loved to have a second one because double scented, right? So, look, it came with that. And so that was this. Then, I also have gone, while grocery shopping, I ended up stopping at Marshall's, and I found these because no, it's not Marshall's, but our Burlington. I stopped at Burlington. Our Burlington is right next to Sprouts. Bam, 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 bam. And so that's where I get my my produce, and I always stop in because it's one of those stores. It's hit or miss, or hit and miss. Anyway, so you go in not with the thought to buy something. I go in with the thought, well, let's see what's there. Maybe there's jeans for my boys. They have difficult sizes, so I stop in and I can then at times find like a pair of jeans for good brand pair of jeans for my sons for like $11. And so I found this because we are going towards sweater weather, and I don't like them to be too warm. I didn't know if I would like the puffy sleeves, so I saw this one and I thought I'll give it a try. I paid $15 for this. It's a size medium because with tops I like mediums because I'm broad-shouldered and I need that extra space. So I got this. It's really, really soft. Feels almost like cashmere. So this one, I don't know if I will be trying this on to show you how it looks, because then the video might be too long. Because I also got this in. Oops. I also got this in like 2 weeks ago, and it's a beautiful. I really for a long time wanted a beautiful, a long satin, a white skirt, and then this one had this beautiful slit. When I unpacked it, I thought, oh boy, but it's beautiful. So I already steamed it, but I didn't get all the creases out, so I may have to just re-steam it. But look how beautiful it has. It has lining underneath, and it fits really beautiful. And this one I will definitely be wearing. I can pull this off all year round. And because this one was, I forgot the price, I think 20. I thought I can justify paying a little bit more for the others. It's a US 4, European 36, and there's no price tag on it. So, but I think I paid 20, yeah. And then this one I also found at Burlington. It's an unknown brand to me, but the color is a beautiful dusty rose. I don't know if it will actually show the color of it, but it has like, it kind of like changes color as how the light hits it, and I don't have that many items in this color. Actually, I think this is my first one, so I felt a little bit like uncomfortable at first, and then I put it on, and it was so pretty on that I actually thought, yeah, it looks really good with my nail polish that I actually should be redoing this week. But it's really soft. It has ties in the waist, and this one definitely need to be steamed. I got this one a couple weeks ago for 20, and I thought, and it has also the cover button, which makes it, I believe, a timeless piece, because some buttons, they give away the kind of like the year or the style that it can outdate a garment. So I love the lapel on it, and then it has this one button, belt loops in the waist, has pockets that I'm probably gonna have to open up. Yes, ladies, for those of you who don't know that yet, that is not a mistake. They do that on purpose. I tend to not purchase blazers or pants where the stitches um, have already been taken out, because then I know someone else wore it and those hands went, or um, yeah, someone else wore it or took the stitches out, or someone else has been poking their hands in and out, in and out, in and out in the store, and you can get marks. And so it's one of the things that I really look at now. It's not like, okay, the stitches are not there. If it's the only one and I really want to have it, then I won't buy it. Then I'll just ask. Maybe you can do a better price for me on that. So anyway, that's that. So I did this video already longer than I intended to, so I hope you didn't get too bored. Come with me and let's steam these pieces. So I have the excuse me, I have the Rowenta steam machine. Got this a few years ago from Costco, and I like it, but I wish I had the one with double setting, because then I can actually choose if it needs to be more steam or lesser. And this has just one setting. Push on it with the foot, and there's a container here with water, big container, and